Well, Stephen and Diana, the appointees say Robert Ficano broke his promise to them, and they're asking a judge to force the county to pay up.
6 of Robert Ficano's appointees say they want the thousands of dollars the county executive promised them. So now they're taking their boss to court. Farmington Hills attorney Ed Plato filed this breach of contract lawsuit in Wayne County Circuit Court this afternoon. Homeland Security Director James Buford, Department of Public Services Director Hassan Saab, Assistant County CEO Cameron Preby, Equipment Division Manager Keith Lee, Juvenile Detention Facility Manager Leonard Dixon, and Facilities Management Director Corrine Conley are all named in the lawsuit. But if they prevail, more appointees will cash in.
It would apply to all 15 of those employees that agreed to continue and stay over.
The 7 Action News investigators were the first to report that Turkia Mullen's controversial $200,000 severance wasn't the only golden parachute being offered to Wayne County high-level employees. 15 of Ficano's appointees were promised generous separation agreements in exchange for staying with the county instead of taking an early retirement buyout that was offered to others. 7 Action News has learned that they were in line to receive payments as high as about $80,000 if they decided to stay with the county until at least February 1st, 2012. The deals totaled about $850,000, but after the 7 Action News investigators exposed the Mullen severance scandal, Ficano rescinded the other severance deals.
They're feeling that had they retired when they wanted to, when they were offered the program a year ago, they'd have this money. You know, this money that was offered to them, they'd have in the bank now. And the mere fact that they were good enough to stay another year, and now it's being attempted to be rescinded, yeah, obviously I'm sure they feel somewhat betrayed.
Robert Ficano's press secretary released this statement to us just moments ago. It says, quote, as part of his commitment to revisit all aspects of the executive benefit plan, Executive Ficano made a decision last October to rescind the early retirement offer extended to the plaintiffs. He believes it is a proper legal question for the courts to decide if the separation agreements are enforceable and incapable of being rescinded.
Now, Heather, does this mean all 6 appointees want to leave the county?
Yes, it does. In fact, their attorney told me that he has put the county on notice that they all want to retire now under the terms of their original deals. So for this week alone, that brings the total number of top executives leaving Ficano's administration to at least 9.
And if they had a contract, it seems like it's not going to be easy to get out of.
We'll see what happens in court.
That's what he says. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Heather.